Those winds last night were pretty menacing. Here's a look at the peak wind gusts for the Big Four. 48 miles per hour in Waterloo, about 41 in Dubuque. We had 47 miles per hour in Cedar Rapids and just over 50 there in Iowa City. We were on the lighter side of those winds. You look further out to central Iowa, western Iowa, some of these peak wind gusts about 60 to 70 miles per hour. Pretty impressive to get those speeds outside of a thunderstorm, and there was some damage reported from those winds out in central Iowa. Now we have the low that is tracking away. It's going to bring these strong winds with it, where you see these lines really close together. A lot of our snow has pushed out beyond just a few flurries the rest of today, and unfortunately we are going to keep the clouds in place. But zooming out, this is the next system that we're looking out for. This is going to come through tomorrow. A little clipper system developing there in southwestern Canada, and that's going to bring another shot for accumulating snow. It just will not quit. Winter, that is. As far as Futurecast goes, again, a lot of cloud cover and some flurries the rest of today. Temperature is pretty chilly as we drop through the 20s. We'll have mostly cloudy skies tonight, lows in the single digits, and then cloud cover to start tomorrow. Probably early afternoon is when the snow starts to make its way back into the viewing area, and we're going to see it pretty much all afternoon long. It's going to give us a pretty slick evening commute. Some moderate pockets of snow along into the north and east of I-380. Meanwhile, a little bit of a wintry mix there in the far south. That will cut down on snowfall totals for those of you south of I-80. But snow does look to continue through the evening and eventually will wrap up about midnight Friday morning. We'll have just more cloud cover continuing into Friday. There's not a whole lot of sun in this forecast. Snowfall wise, though, I'm thinking a band of 3 to 5 inches, somewhere between about Cedar Rapids to Waterloo on one side and then Decorah to Dubuque on the other side. So a better chance to get closer to 5, somewhere in the middle of that. Waterloo, Cedar Rapids, Dubuque, and Decorah probably close to 3. You'll have 1 to 3 there for Alameda County, and then dropping down pretty significantly the further south you go from Highway 30. But don't put those snow blowers too deep into the garage. You're going to need them yet again. Temperatures continue to fall through the 20s for today. Winds will be dying down, and for tonight we'll have lows in the single digits to about the mid-teens. Highs tomorrow about the low to mid-20s, so it should be a drier, fluffy snow for those of you, especially in the northeast. We'll keep temperatures topping out in the 20s for Friday, so no warmth in sight. In fact, it's going to get a whole lot worse. We're seeing highs in the single digits for the weekend, lows in the teens below 0. And by the way, Saturday, 50% chance for snow. Could be some more accumulations. We'll talk about it in the next half hour.